Hey guys, Coldbrew here. Welcome back to another video. So we have one of the biggest events that can possibly come into the game, and that is a 2x plus 10x chance to get a champion. This has been done multiple times before. I was almost gonna say never been done before. It's been done multiple times before. Not necessarily for Sacreds, it's been done for Ancients, and it's been done for on Void, I believe, in the past. This I might not be 100% sure, but Sacreds and Ancients, I'm 100% sure because I checked on my own videos for this one. So yes, this means you have a double chance to get a legendary and then 10 times the chance to get a Prince Kymar. But guys, we have over 200 legendaries in the game that are non-void at the moment. I believe that's the correct number, or it's close to there. Imagine how low the chance can be for this one. Well, you don't need to imagine, because my buddy Chosen made a video on this, I believe yesterday, where he went into the deep maths into this. And as I was looking into my subscriptions tab on my YouTube channel, because yes, I do subscribe to my favorite YouTubers, and you should too. So hit that subscribe button if you haven't already for my channel. That's gonna really help me out. So that being said, let's have a look at some interesting things which are like basic simulation theory on getting a double sacred shard event, a 10x on Kymar, and 100 sacreds to open. All right, so now we're just simulating to see on how many Kymars we can hit. So in 100 sacred shards, let's say you have 100 sacreds for some reason, you're gonna hit 2 Prince Kymars there. That's pretty good odds. All right, 2 out of 100. Do you think that's bad? Do you think that's good? 100 sacreds, by the way, times the $25 each, that's $2,500, by the way, worth of sacreds that you're pulling. There's the one Prince Kymar there. The first shard was a Prince Kymar. I would call it quits if that happened to me. Another Prince Kymar there. So 2 out of 100. Let's go again. Let's see. Do we get one here? I don't see a Prince Kymar here in 100 shards. Do you think that's possible? All right. Do you think this is just fake odds that I'm looking at? There's a one Prince Kymar there. I'll do it on 10 sacred shards, which is the most logical number to have. So there's one Prince Kymar, 2. Wow. Okay, we're getting the Prince Kymars here. Not really proving my point, but I'm gonna keep on going. That might have just been a lucky chance. All right, so getting all epics and then one legendary, which is Prince Kymar. Going again, 2 legendaries, no Prince Kymar, no legendaries at all. 2 legendaries here, no Prince Kymar, 1 Prince Kymar, no, 2 legendaries, 1 Prince Kymar here. 4 legendaries here, no Prince Kymar, no legendaries at all, no legendaries at all. 2 legendaries, no Prince Kymar, 1 legendary, 1 Prince Kymar. So you see what I mean by this, right? You see what I mean by this. The odds are so low that there's no guarantee to get it. And what is the best way to actually really show it to you guys? It's if you go to Hell Hades' video right now where he summons 104 sacred shards for somebody, right? Spoiler alert, the guy gets 14 legendaries, okay? You probably have checked out the video before you've checked out mine, so this is not really a big spoiler, but this guy, out of 104 sacred shards that Hades summoned for this guy's account, Hades could not pull a Prince Kymar. There's like no secret to pull Kymar. There's no chance that the chance to get him is not guaranteed. And even Chosen went into the big numbers, into how many you should get in order to have like an expected chance of 50% to get a Prince Kymar. This is quite insane to consider. I'm dumbfounded on how Raid has not thought that people will go into these numbers. Of course, the whales don't care. They'll keep on summoning and they'll keep on spending their money. You think 80 sacreds for a 50% chance would stop somebody from summoning? No, they'll keep on summoning. And I had this out as a big example in the past with this video that I made 11 months ago. I went into the numbers of one big whale, Dinmir, right here. I don't know if he still plays the game, because I know big whales usually spend a lot and then they stop. So I have no idea if he still spends so much. But this guy has spent on a similar weekend in the past, which was a double Ancients chance plus 10x on Kymar. he spent close to $20,000. He was in the top of leaderboards for summoning, if I can see on my video, with 600,000 points. As you see right here, 600,000 points. I did the math there and I calculated on how many times he probably summoned for 600,000 points. And he ended up getting 8 Prince Kymars out of $20,000 spent in a single weekend, which is quite insane. I went again onto the same website that I showed you guys today, and I really showed on how bad these 2x plus 10x events can actually be for players out there. So definitely don't get baited. Don't get baited, because we're probably going to have a guaranteed event coming in next week. If I know Plarium, I know that they're going to try and bait us with a guaranteed event. I'm also very disappointed, guys, for the second part of it. Very disappointed with the summoning event and tournaments that we are given, because these give you the anniversary points. Basically, if you don't do these like get this one 250 points, the 1,550. If you don't do those, you're probably gonna miss out on the one secret from the 12-week thing that is the anniversary Titan event. You're probably gonna miss out on the secret shard that is in the end. If you miss out on one event, I'm pretty sure they're not gonna give us extra, right? This is just guessing, but I don't think they're gonna give insane amount of extra points for players out there to get the sacred shard, which is kind of unfortunate to think about this being like preparation for their 4th year anniversary. It's more like just spend a lot. They just want their audience to spend a lot and have that going. So what should Plarium do? It's the thing that we've been screaming at them since forever. They need to increase the odds for shard summoning. This needs to be a 20x. This needs to be a 30x. In other games that I played in the past, which are gacha games, you have the mechanic called banner summons. So what are banner summons? Banner summons are something like this, would be very, visible in the game. It will be a summoning event separate to the ones we have where you summon your shards, but on a separate screen. It would be another tab right here where you would specifically be summoning for Prince Kymar. You could summon normally if you wanted to, but you could also summon for the Prince Kymar. If you don't get the first legendary to be a Prince Kymar, then the second legendary would be a guaranteed Prince Kymar. That is one of the best summoning banners that I've seen be available in a game. The problem with Raid is that they don't want to do this because they want to keep that scarcity of these champions, making them so rare to get that you keep on spending and spending and spending and you never stop. The problem I've seen with this is players quit because of this, but Plarium doesn't care if they quit as long as they've spent like, thousands of dollars before that. So will Plarium change? Only if spending just plummets. They'll only change with that, with better offers, amazing 2x offers, Black Friday offers when it's August. They do that because they don't care about Black Friday tag. They use the same icons and whatever. The one intern can't do everything. He can't do the coding, and he can't do the animations, and he can't do also all the graphics, right? He only works about 16 to 17 hours a day. That one intern he only works that. So that being said, there's things that Plarium can do. They can definitely make it 20x and a 30x, but will they do it? I highly doubt it. That is one of the best things that they can do, that I can see actually happening in the game. Having a 20x instead of a 10x, or a 30x instead of a 10x, at least for the non-voids. Will they do it? Highly doubt it. Will they do a banner summoning like other games do, where you get a guaranteed every other summoning that you do? Again, that is even lower in my chances of seeing Plarium do that. So that being said, guys, be careful when you summon. Okay, keep holding those sacred shards, your ancient shards, your void shards, until a very solid event comes out where you are pretty much guaranteed to get what you want. Except for the guaranteed champions, a Prince Kymar will never be guaranteed. All right. That being said, thanks a lot, guys. I'll see you in the next one. See ya.